I'm John. I'm originally from Colorado. Came here when I was 20 years old. When I got here, I came here to learn Spanish and then fell in love with the city and eventually got into the university and I studied tourism. The tour that we're doing today is the street food walking history tour. We're going to be walking through the whole downtown area of Guanajuato. Along the way, we're going to be trying different street food along the way, okay? We are going to start, today's a little different. For some reason, two of my stands did not show up, but we always have backup stands which are also really good. So we're going to do a little bit different route today with the food, but nevertheless it's going to be good food, typical Guanajuato food. We're going to be starting at the bakery here, just around the corner. We're going to be getting some freshly baked bread, and we're going to jump over here and get some juices, and then some tamales, and then we're going to be going downtown to get some gorditas. We're going to go up to the Pipila, look over the city. I'm going to tell you a lot about history up there. We're going to walk through the down to the Callejón de Beso, then through a couple more plazas to the market, Mercado Hidalgo. We're going to be getting some carnitas, and then we're going to venture back down to the center of the city. We're going to be eating with some ice cream. So it's a complete tour of the city, and you guys should be getting a good feel of the city, and of course have a good feel of the food.
We're here in Guanajuato on the Guanajuato Street Food Tour, and today we are at Panaderia La Luna. This is our first stop, and I got a cookie. I'm going light just to start out. Not good. Sugar cookie, a little bit sweet, and then Jason got almost a pan de muerto type thing, and Brittany got a cinnamon roll. So, all right, first stop on a food tour. Just starting off with the bakery. All right, second stop is a little juice stand here in the market, and I got the boring orange juice. I don't like beets, and carrot's okay, but some of them got mixed beet, carrot, and orange, and that's a vampire drink. So we'll shoot Jason doing that, but I got the orange juice.
This is a little cookie called gusano, and it's made with butter and a lot of sugar. I'm gonna try it. Thank you so much. Tastes like a little cookie made with butter and sugar. It's actually not that sweet, which is weird because when you said sugar, but you can taste like the grit, like the texture of sugar. It's good though.
That's good. Yeah, it's really gritty.
Red tamales is pork. Green tamales is chicken or cheese. And sweet tamales is like sugar, so it's gonna be sweet. It's kind of like a sweet cornbread. So I'm gonna stop here just for a second, and I need to know a couple of things before we go. First, I'm gonna tell you guys a lot about places to try while you're here. Okay. So one thing that I like to recommend is the cafe right behind us. This is Cafe Tal. This is one of our most popular cafes here in Mexico, or here in Guanajuato, where they bring their beans from Veracruz and they roast them here. So these are fountains here, okay? I'm gonna point this out right now. This is a lovely fountain that we have throughout the city. We're gonna be walking around and seeing a lot of these, so just wanted to point them out. And I'm gonna tell you about these later as we're on the way up to the people.
All right, we are on our next stop, and we got gorditas. And these aren't your Taco Bell gorditas. So this is tortilla stuffed with beans, and I got the chili and elote, which is corn, with salsa. No meat. So let's give this a try. Lots of veggies. It's okay. Not my favorite thing. It's a thick tortilla. I'm not into thick tortillas. I like the thinner, like the top part's good. But it's very corn, like there's a lot of tortilla. It is spicy. It's spicy. It's good, but yeah, not my favorite thing. I keep dropping.
Pigeons will be happy.
So yeah, that's a gordita. Still better than Taco Bell though. All right, so here we have a sope, and this is shredded beef, cheese, veggies, and they fry it. So it's like a tostada kinda, but they flip it over and they fry it on the top too. So looks pretty good.
You can see right there the couples kissing on it.
It's not off a balcony or anything.
No, well the tradition is to kiss on the third
See them
step.
up there?
So the third step is where you kiss, but then you can go up to the balcony too. They just opened the balcony to the public, so it's not normal.
So this is way different carnitas than I've ever had. It's not all shredded up, but it looks good. It's a tiny layer of fat on top and skin. You can see, and it's really juicy. Looks really juicy. All right, so let's put a couple pieces in. The salsa looks hot. Got some lots of peppers in there. Let's give this a try. Oh, look at that. Salsa just dripping out. It's hot. Oh, it's very hot. Muy picante. Good. Good. Different than the carnitas I've had before, but it's very good. Very tasty. All right, I got grosella, which is currant. Sweet. That's good. Very refreshing.
Yeah.
Delicious. Delicious and fruity and
It's nutritious.
Mine is
It might be a
lime.
little bit more acid, but that has a little bit of sugar in it too.
Very good flavor. Great. It's a long day walking around in the heat, in the sun. Very good.